Well, this might be one of the last times I visit Alaska for a while. Well, the views aren't so good here today. I think there's a fire or something close by. It's pretty smoky, stinky out here, but I'm once again in Alaska. And let's take a look inside the house here. It's pretty empty. It's the last couple things we got to put away, and that's going to be it. My son-in-law Lucas and I are going to be driving here in a couple hours. We'll be driving from Anchorage to San Diego, so I figured I'd make a little video of our journey now. I don't think we're going to be doing too much stopping because this is a PCS, planned change of station. They are getting stationed in North Dakota after this, but they're going to come down and visit us, and then they're going to go visit his parents in Alabama. But since he's on a military, every day is a day of leave, so if you've been in the military and you've done travel before, you know how that goes. If they give you 4 or 5 days of travel, you try to get it done in a day or two less than that, and we're going to see what we can do. 2 drivers. So the car is serviced up. All we really got to do is throw the sandwiches and the drinks in the car, and also the dogs. So we'll see you once we get in the car. Zeke, what are we doing here? All right, we're on the road. We got started a little later than we wanted to, but you know, that's how that usually happens. Things that you don't think of just cause you to get a little bit sidetracked, but that's all right. It's not a big deal. We got nothing but good roads ahead of us, although it is smoky. I don't know where these fires are. Did you ever find out where the fires were at, or no?
No, I
never looked it up, but we do have a lot of smoke in the air, so hopefully we don't get sidelined by that somewhere later. I know going through Canada, well, last year I rode through Canada, and there was some places where they kind of said, well, it'd be better to go around. So I got lucky, didn't hit any major stuff. We do got 2 dogs in the back. We got sandwiches. We're good. We're gonna try to just push through and see what happens. There's 2 of us. Hopefully one of us can nap while the other one drives. Ought to be a good time. Looks like we're out of the smoke. Little glacier action down here. It's pretty common here. This is a season in Alaska called road construction. The road is closed down. They're doing some blasting, and we gotta wait 10 minutes probably, and then there'll be a pilot car we gotta follow. This road was like a roller coaster here for a while. The frost causes the road to get all roly-poly. Not much they can do about it. Bonjour and welcome to Canada. The road's been pretty rough. I was trying to take a nap here and I got woke up several times. I almost jumped out of the chair here, but like I said, the winter weather destroys the roads here. So we'll see how quickly we get through Canadian customs. See, it's 11 p.m. We're still pretty bright out. It was just the solstice here like a week or 2 ago, I think, so we're gonna have a lot of light. It ain't gonna get too dark tonight. Beautiful sights here. We're on the Cassiar Highway heading south, of course, back into the US of A, Canada here. I
I did the night shift, drove through the night. Pretty tired. I'm gonna be getting some sleep here. I've been on and off, taking a little nap here over the last hour or so. And we just reached 1,000 miles on this trip. If you're ever in Canada, I highly recommend that you take this road. It's a beautiful road, a little two-lane twisty road. Usually a lot of bears on here, but I don't think you've seen any yet, huh? It's all right. Keep our eyes open. We've seen a lot of bear scat on the side of the road, so bears are here. Bears pooping in the woods. But 1,000 miles in, we're doing pretty good. Dogs are happy to get out. So we've been driving just about 24 hours, and believe it or not, we're in Canada. We've been in Canada since midnight, and we're still right next to Alaska. That's how big that state is. If you look at the map, the state of Alaska, you know, it's kind of sitting up over here, and then it follows the coast of Canada. Actually, it's probably reversed on the video. But yeah, it follows down on the western coast of Canada there for quite a ways. So this will be our turn to get away from that, hopefully. And I don't know how much farther we have in Canada because I have zero service down here. But we're soldiering on, we're doing just fine. Sandwiches and Gatorade. Basically at the halfway point on this journey. We got about 1,800 miles left to go. Just left Prince George in British Columbia and heading south on Highway 97, Canadian Highway 97, or whatever they want to call it. And we're going to be heading towards the border, Victoria, and I don't know what the other side of Washington is, but I don't know how far it is to get to Washington. But we're about to find out. Everything's going good. We're on the last sandwiches that we got, so we're gonna have to stop and buy food from here on out. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna take a nap. Co-driver Lucas was just napping, so he's gonna go for a while. And so far so good. Welcome back, USA. We just crossed the border here. It's like 5 a.m. We're at Sumas, Washington. I guess just north of Seattle, all that stuff. So we're gonna make our way to the 5 interstate and start booking her south here. Letting the dogs out to pee. And Lucas was supposed to drive all through the night, but he couldn't hang, so I have a special set of skills acquired from many years of military, which means that I can stay up and operate heavy machinery with a limited amount of sleep. So far, so good. If we get tired, we're gonna pull over and rest, but I think we're gonna make it. We're doing fine. So we'll see you somewhere in Washington, or Oregon, or California. All right, we're down to less than 500 miles remaining. We finished 3,000 miles, and we got a beef with this red car here, so we're showing them who's boss. We're getting to that point now where every little thing is annoying us, but it's all right. In the Central Valley of California here, so we got lots of fields and not much else. I always hate driving here because it's a 2-lane road and you get semis sitting right next to each other, but we're doing well. Let's see, it's 7:30. Saying we should arrive at about 2 a.m. Dogs are back here. I think they're ready to be done with this trip even more so than we are. I got a little nap a little bit ago, but we're in that home stretch feeling where it's like nothing's gonna stop us now, so we're good to go. And the timing is gonna work out pretty good because we're gonna get into LA late at night, so there won't be any traffic. So that's good. Familiar surroundings behind me here. We made it. It's 2:30 a.m. We left at 2:30 p.m. on Friday. It's 2:30 a.m. on Monday. So I guess you could leave Anchorage in the afternoon on a Friday and be in San Diego in time to go to work on Monday morning if you wanted to. 60 hours, about 3,500 miles. Yeah, I'm tired. I guess I'll see how long I sleep for, but we got it. We made it here, and maybe not the kind of road trip that everyone would want to do, but you know, it was important that he got here to hang out with his wife, my daughter, and his daughter, my granddaughter. So that's why I flew up there to help out. If you dig what I'm putting out, give me that thumbs up and leave a comment down below and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna take a nap, and you get out there and find your adventure. Adios.